Welcome to Magic in the Moment, Mindfulness in Real Time. My name is Clayton Platt, and I'll be your host for this podcast journey. This week, I'm pleased to offer something a little different. I'm sharing a guided meditation that I led while on a biking and hiking trip in New Zealand. This was organized by the good folks at Vermont Bike Tours, VBT, and our wonderful Kiwi guides, Bronnie, Simon, and Huey. The intention of this meditation is to help you settle into the present moment and to reconnect with the beautiful earth which supports us. As always, I thank my friends at Meditation for Leadership for their support. Now, let's get to it. So now I invite you to find a comfortable position. You can be lying down, standing, or sitting. But let the earth hold you. Let your hands rest somewhere easy. If it feels right, close your eyes or just lower them in a glance. Take a slow breath through your nose and a long breath out. Again, breathing in and knowing you're breathing in. Breathing out and knowing you're breathing out. And I invite you to let your breath return to its natural rhythm in and out through the nose and just observe that cycle of your breath without controlling, without judging, just observing. So feel where you are. You're near Lake Meraki, between rainforest and mountains and sea. You are in a place shaped by water, time, and deep earth forces. Rain that has fallen here for thousands of years. Rivers carving their way out to the ocean. Forest growing, falling, and growing again. Let yourself land not just on this place, but in it. Feel the ground beneath you, soil, roots, stone, moisture, life. As you breathe in, imagine the air coming through layers of forest, past ferns, moss, tall trees, birds, insects. And as you breathe out, imagine your breath joining the air of this valley, this lake, this coast. You are not separate from this place right now. You are part of the breathing of it. Inhale, receiving the life of this land. Exhale, offering yourself back to it. Bring your awareness to the beauty here. You don't have to see it right now, just sense it. The stillness of the lake, the deep green of the bush, the way the light moves through the mist and leaves, the sound of water somewhere, dripping, flowing, breathing. This landscape hasn't been forced into straight lines. It hasn't been polished or controlled. It's textured, layered, alive. Notice what happens in you when you let that beauty in. No need to describe it, just feel. A quiet appreciation. A softening. A sense of being small in a good way. Now gently widen your awareness in time. Long before any of us arrived here, before roads, huts, or tracks, people came to this place. The Maori moved through these coasts, rivers, and forests. They knew the weather patterns, the waters, the paths of birds and fish. They traveled, gathered food, told stories, named the land. You don't have to know all the history. Just feel the truth that this place has been known, respected, and lived with for generations. Let a quiet sense of gratitude arise for those who walked here before, who understood they were part of the land and not separate from it. You're not the first to sit quietly near this water. You're part of a long human presence in a much older natural world. Feel how this place doesn't belong to any one of us, and yet we are allowed to be here, held, supported, welcomed by air, ground, and water. See if you can sense the difference between owning and belonging. Owning grasps, belonging listens. Right now, just belong. Belong to the landscape. Belong to the soundscape. Belong to the damp air. Belong to the stillness of the lake. Nothing to take, nothing to leave behind, but light footprints. Bring your awareness to how much is happening here without human direction. Trees growing toward light, roots finding water, birds navigating the forest, clouds forming, dissolving. Life here knows what to do. Let that be reassuring. This world is not entirely dependent on our control. There is a deep intelligence moving through the soil, water, wind, and living things. You are sitting inside that intelligence. Let your body relax a little more into trust. Now silently bring 3 simple thank yous to mind. Not dramatic, just real. Thank you for this water. Thank you for these forests. Thank you for the chance to be here in this lifetime. Let each thank you land with a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Thank you. Again. Inhale. Exhale. Thank you. One more time. Notice the quiet here. Even if there are sounds, wind, birds, people shifting, there is a deeper quiet underneath. See if you can rest your mind in that quiet. The way a lake, this lake, rests in its basin. Thoughts may still move, that's fine. But underneath there is stillness. Let yourself rest there for a few breaths. This feeling of gratitude, perspective, connection doesn't only live in remote places, but places like this help us remember it. See if you can sense this state in your body. A little more open, a little more humble, a little more appreciative. This is something you can carry with you, back to roads, towns, responsibilities. That memory that you sat beside an ancient lake, in a living forest, on a breathing planet. Now take a deeper breath in and a long breath out. Feel the ground again, the air on your skin, the presence of others around you. Gently move your fingers, your toes. Maybe roll your shoulders, and when you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Just for a quick moment, look with gratitude. You are here in this place too. Hey, thanks for listening. I want to give a big shout out to John Gehring of Story Trust Media for his expert editing and wonderful production guidance. I also am deeply grateful for the ongoing support I receive from Meditation for Leadership and their sponsorship. So that's all for now. Until next time, this is Clayton Platt saying, watch for those moments of magic when mindfulness shows up in real time in your life.